Good morning, video games. Today is Friday, February 12th, 2021. My name is Brendan Bigley. Welcome back to the show. It's the last episode of the week. As you can see on the right side of the screen, we have some really important news to go over today. But before we get into that, make sure you're subscribed to the show. Hit the like button, comment, all those things. Thank you. All right. Here it is. We waited until the end of the week to get the most important news to break. But here we are. At Burger King, you can now get the Super Mario TM meal for $5. What is the Super Mario meal? Well, dear viewer, it's one Whopper sandwich, one small French fries, yes, one small soft drink, and one entry to the BK, rights reserved, game system giveaway sweepstakes. I want to know what the prize pack is. Is it not just a Nintendo Switch? Okay, I found it. 25 grand prizes, a Nintendo Switch prize pack. Each prize pack. Why is prize pack such a weird thing to say out loud? Hey, you at home, say prize pack out loud. It's weird. I don't like that I have to say it a lot. Each prize pack consists of a Nintendo Switch game system and a digital download code for Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. That's fun. Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury is out today. That's game news for you. I have it downloaded. Anyway, none of this is important. The game system giveaway sweepstakes is not as important as, like, dissecting what's going on with the Super Mario meal. Because, first of all, there's, like, nothing interesting going on here. There's not even any, like, Mario branding or anything. They didn't even turn the Burger King logo into, like, Toad's head or something. I guess I just don't understand how this is different from just ordering a Whopper meal, and I don't think there is a difference outside of getting one entry into this sweepstakes. But I want to know what makes this the Super Mario meal. What about this meal says Super Mario? Because first of all, the alarm bells are ringing in my head. Do we really think, hypothetically speaking, if this is the Super Mario meal, does this mean that this is the meal that Mario himself would go and order from Burger King? Because I don't believe that. Would Mario get one small French fries and one small soft drink with his Whopper? I did tweet about this yesterday, and I did have it pointed out to me that if you pick Mario in Mario Party or Mario Kart, you're definitely the type of person who goes to Burger King and just orders a Whopper, like a default Whopper combo, which I very much agree with. The problem with Mario as a character is that, like, Nintendo has just made sure that he is the most ill-defined being, I think, in the history of video games. He has no personality to speak of, really. He's just a completely blank slate. He's a tabula rasa of a person with no real defining characteristics. So maybe he is the kind of guy who would walk into Burger King and get a Whopper. But the fact that he would get a Whopper with small fries and a small Coca-Cola with it really unsettles me. I don't know why that is, but I feel like if you're already at Burger King, just get a large, man. You ordered a Whopper. The thing is called Whopper. The damage is done, you know? Getting small French fries with your Whopper is not going to help Mario. I'll say this much, I don't think Luigi would make this mistake. If I had to guess, though, I'd say Luigi's a chicken fries guy. I don't know what it is about Luigi, but at least Luigi has a personality. I know enough about Luigi to know, hypothetically, what he might order from Burger King. Mario's personality is the feeling of needing to write an essay and not being able to start. Mario is the chore that you've been putting off that you know would take like maybe 5 minutes total, but the anxiety of doing it is preventing you from doing it. Something like going to the post office and dropping off a letter. That's Mario. So actually, the more I look at this, the more I think maybe this is the perfect meal. No branding whatsoever. No Mario branding. Because he's had enough of that in his life. You know, he saved the Mushroom Kingdom once in the 80s, and now everything has to be themed around his life. I could see him going into a Burger King being like, I want to be incognito. Just let me get my fucking Whopper, man. Oh, I have to get it with okay, just small fries, small Coke, whatever. I'm just in it for the Whopper. Someone else on Twitter pointed out to me that it maybe should have had mushrooms on it, but now that I'm going down this mental path, I'm thinking maybe no mushrooms. Maybe he wouldn't want mushrooms. Maybe that's a horrifying idea. He eats enough mushrooms on his adventures. But the big question I have now is, are there Burger Kings in the Mushroom Kingdom, or is Mario taking a pipe back to the real world Because hypothetically, Mario went through a pipe and ended up in the Mushroom Kingdom. Do you think he goes back and forth every once in a while? He goes back to go to Burger King? I'll just say this, Mario. There are better fast food places to go to, but if Burger King is the thing you're missing, I get that. I have to talk about something else. Goodbye, Burger King. So Dbrand, popular YouTube channel sponsor, but not this one, has decided that they're going to sell matte black faceplates for the PlayStation 5, which historically Sony has been pretty litigious about, sending cease and desist to companies trying to do this. Dbrand has started doing this as of this morning and is daring Sony to sue them. They're calling them Darkplates. And I'm going to be honest, they look good. I imagine if you were to turn on the PlayStation 5 with these faceplates on, it'd look pretty sick. They also have skins, because like Dbrand is all about skinning stuff. I'm less interested in putting a skin on this. I'm definitely more interested in just putting the faceplates on. And I would love to go get the faceplates, but if you scroll to the bottom of the website, they're selling them in waves and pointing out when they ship. If I were to order some right now, I wouldn't get them until May, which like maybe better May than never, but it's gonna be a while. My hope, sorry Dbrand, is that by selling these and not getting sued by Sony because they have, I guess, talked to lawyers and figured out that it's cool, that will cause other companies to start making these, and then I can, get some on like Etsy or something. So anyway, I'll have the link to this in the description if you do want to order these. Which like, now that I'm looking at them again, I'm thinking about maybe doing it. Because as I've mentioned, maybe on this show, maybe not. I think that the PlayStation 5 looks just horrible. I think it's a bad looking device. It's the kind of thing that draws the eye in a way that I don't think it should. Compared to something like, I have the Series S, which is like a striking design, but I think looks really nice. It's minimal, but the giant black fan grill I think is nice. It's a nice looking thing. And then the Series X is just a big box, which is like easy enough to hide. The PS5 is impossible to hide, and it's massive. It really stands out. So I might pick up the Darkplates. This is very much not sponsored by Dbrand. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big fan of Dbrand's vibe as a brand. I'm gonna be doubly honest. I'm not a big fan of like brands having a personality on the internet in general. Wendy's is like everybody's favorite brand with a personality, and I just like can't get behind it. They started this thing where they were asking people to tweet at them, and then Wendy's, the brand, was gonna roast you if you tweeted at them, and it ended up just being like all other brands. It's like really sad, I think. Maybe this is just me. Maybe this is like a weird hang-up that I have, but it's just like seeing T-Mobile be like, Wendy's, roast me, Wendy's. Ugh. Funko? Like, look at this. Uno. Bing. Microsoft Bing is like, please roast me, Wendy's. I'm a person with feelings and a personality, and I'd love for you to roast me like one of your flame-broiled burgers. It just doesn't work for me at all. Maybe it works for other people. 1.4 thousand people liked the T-Mobile tweet where they begged to be roasted by a different brand. So, like, it works depending on the metrics that you're looking for. But if you're the T-Mobile brand manager and you're like, I want more people to switch to T-Mobile, maybe don't be like, hey, Wendy's, roast me and point out the thing that people hate about me most. But if you're just in it to get 1.4 thousand people to click the like button, then I guess that works. Anyway, this episode was sponsored by Burger King, I guess. I'm just actually going to stop. I had another thing to talk about. Check this out, Nintendo Switch Concierge. Just go click on the link and read this, because this is wild. You can just, like, set up a phone call with somebody at Nintendo, and they'll teach you how the Switch works. It takes 3 hours. It's wild. One-on-one service. I'm just going to go, though. That's it for me today. I did a rant about Wendy's, and then I talked about Burger King, like, way more than I wanted to. So, that's going to be it for me this week. If you like the show, hit the subscribe button, comment below, hit the like button, all the normal YouTube stuff. Here's the thing about Monday, is that I'm going to be gone. I'm going to be away from today through Monday, and I'll be back on Tuesday. So hopefully a regular episode on Tuesday. I'm going to try and do something for Monday. I'm going to try and post a YouTube short, which is like their version of TikTok, and I'm really excited to try it out. But just keep in mind, a short can only be under a minute, so we're going to see how that goes. So I guess stay tuned for that. It's not going to be edited at all. I'll probably just like shoot it outside in the woods where I'm staying. So I guess get ready for that. All right. I love you. Goodbye.